Twisted Radio. Sit back, get high, listen. Twisted Radio. Sit back, get high, listen. Twisted Radio.
The whole goal is to elevate peace of mind as I meditate. I cannot associate with hate, and I am not easily to break. Love with no limitations, become one with high vibrations. To prevail is my revelation. Let's have a peace celebration. From negativity we break free and master the art of harmony. Head to head, neck to neck, the universe is on the arm with me. Good energy, we gon' touch the sky to high frequency and the love and light. The time is now, so it's perfectly right to turn elevation to brand new heights.
Sit back, get high, listen. Twisted Radio. Sit back, get high, listen. Twisted Radio.
My mindset won't cry over time spent. I don't waste any time on people if they ain't past the vibe check. Vibrations on pilot, but I ain't touched the sky yet. So I keep trying to touch the souls. Only reason I ain't died yet. And when the Lord close my eyelids, I'll take a seat and I'll dine with. I know that I have a home in heaven. Don't believe, check the license. It's just me, I don't need attention. Good bros if I need a lesson. Go to sleep if I need a break. On my knees if I need a blessing. Ooh, ooh.
Sit back, get high, listen. Twisted Radio. 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 Sit back, get high, listen. Twisted Radio.
Hi everybody, I am Universe Badger with Twisted Radio, or Twisted Takes, and I have Wicked Low. Peace, peace.
Peace, peace.
Peace, peace. So, my other host may be joining in a little bit. They better be joining because they're the ones that told me to do it because we're going to postpone today's. Yeah, Don B said, no, do it. So Don B better show up. But we're gonna get into your song, Cold December. Do you want everybody tell everybody a little bit about that song real quick?
Cold December. That was a song from I did on one of my albums last year, late last year actually. I think it was The Message, I believe. Yeah, that song. It was something I was actually holding off on doing, and then I kind of like reconnected with my brother. It's real music. For anybody that wants to look him up. And it was like just the perfect timing because I was like, you know what, this is perfect. The album is about to drop. I need you on this song, bro. And then I had my sister, shout out to Christy Farley, my brother, We Lost Dog, shout out to him. You know what I mean? And I had this vision for the song because I didn't want to do it myself. It was just like, as an artist, sometimes you just get this vision. And they showed up and showed out all for them. So, yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. All right. Well, let's listen to it then. Cold December.
Look.
Feels like we've gone and landed on a world we've never known. Pain and embers, like a cold December. Every day's another tragedy, new miseries unfold. Pain and embers, like a cold December.
They make me wanna get a politician in the real way. I'm knowing of what they will say, but my people are hurting to this very day. Keeping us divided in the mud and the violence, and my heart is colder than in December up in NY. Why? People are double dealing, indoctrinated, documents falsificated, and people don't remember why. They're making this country inhabitable, unfathomable. How we come together and inhabit the truth, huh?
Participation, listen to this cadence. Articulation, I'll pay attention for quick set shit. Here's my evaluation. We choose to not be civilized. We're to blame for these homicides. Division, robbing, killing, and stealing. Y'all play victim. Now here's what you fail to realize. There's only one life that we're given. Look, I ain't trying to speak politics. People nowadays don't give a fuck or care to acknowledge it. As far as I'm concerned, there's always room to grow if you're willing to learn. This generation, there's no hope. The government keeps us under a microscope. You know?
It's like we've gone and landed on a world we've never known. Pain and embers, like a cold December. Every day's another tragedy, the miseries unfold. Pain and embers, like a cold December.
It's the coldest in December. Both of you close your eyes. I remember leaving me alone in misery, in pain, insane. Yet I got to keep on walking. Although I'm going to be talking to you, my guardian angels, June, Grace, and Francesca. Us three rolled like pedestrians from fiestas. My sisters forever, I love you.
Life is making me feel with every second time it's slowly slipping away. Smoking the Dutch, wondering when and if this world will ever change. Walking with bloody paws in the rain, trying to keep it together, trying to keep my strength. Still carrying the world on my shoulder, holding this weight, embracing this pain. Riding life's waves, waiting for better days, contemplating if I should even stay. Why tell me to wait when you the one falling astray? Life is so cold, even on the hardest days. I'm gone.
It's like we've gone and landed on a world we've never known. Pain and embers, like a cold December. Every day's another tragedy, and the miseries unfold. Pain and embers, like a cold December.
I don't know where Don B's at. That was beautiful. 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 Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What do you all think that's watching? You guys like that? Let Don B come back in real quick. Don B sent me 2 tracks, and I don't know which one's mine and which one isn't mine, because I got 2 tracks. So here's Don. Don B. Don B of all the Mansfields.
What's going on, people?
No, you're low, Don. You're low. Say louder.
Is that better?
No.
No.
Better than it was, but you're still low. Let me see if I can do it on my end. Nope, you're up high. Try it again.
Yo.
You better test that mic again.
What's going on?
You're just low. Did you hear that song?
Yeah, I did hear that song. It was nice. I really liked that. That was real. That was one of them classic cuts. Yeah, that was real good. That was you, bro?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, I really like that.
Yeah, it was me.
Down.
It was
You
me
gotta
and
come
three of my family. It was me and my artists. It was myself, my brother Israel Music, Christy Farley, my sister, and then my brother We Lost Dog.
Okay, Christy is your sister?
She's like, yeah, she's like my sister. She like that's the big sis. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, I feel it 1000%.
Yeah, they're family. It was something like I was telling Unseen over here. It was a vision I had for that song, and you know the 3 of them showed up and showed out. So, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that didn't disappoint at all. Like, yeah, that was tight.
Absolutely. So I was definitely proud when that song was complete. It was just like, yo, I love this. You know what I mean?
Word.
Don B, turn it all the way up, bro.
It is turned all the way up, G.
No, a little more. Everybody else is louder than you, homie.
That's all right. That's fine. That's fine. I ain't got to be the loudest
Hey,
voice in the room.
Okay.
hey,
Okay.
did you check the actual settings in there in
Yeah,
the app?
that's why I'm sitting here looking at him now. Like I'm sitting here
I
clicking
turned
through.
him all the way
Oh,
up.
hold on. Here we go. Hold up. Yep, my mic is turned down. Is that better?
It's
There
on
we
your
go.
end. On my end,
Yeah,
you're all the way to the top.
I just turned it up to 200.
Okay.
That's
That's
better.
better.
There we go.
That's what's up.
Because on my end, you're turned all the way up on my side. All right. So, Don B, you sent me 2 songs from me. I don't know. Was one
Well,
the
no,
old
no,
one?
no. One is from you, and then one is a beat. The one that's yesterday is just the beat. It's just the beat called yesterday.
I have 2 yesterdays. I have a yesterday, 8:85 BPMs. That's
That's
just the beat.
yes, ma'am.
Oh, and then the other one is mine. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So we're gonna play mine real quick.
Yeah, boy.
All right, here we go. Yesterday is just a word.
Tycoon on the beat.
Seasons change and so do I. Storms may come, yet they pass by. Rain falls heavy, still I grow. Yesterday is just a word, the now is all I know. Pain tried to change me while keeping me bound. With echoes of silence, a haunting sound. With every scar, it taught me to let go. Yesterday is just a word, the now is all I know. Healing means removing the me of the past, breaking old patterns that never could last. I rise from the ashes, I bloom as I grow. Yesterday is just a word, then the now is all I know. The rain bursts the flowers, the night bursts the day. Through every shadow, I carved my way. I stand in the presence, my spirit aglow. Yesterday is just a word, the now is all I know. What was meant to break me has only shaped me. Stronger than ever, I shall flow. Yesterday is just a word, the now is all I know. I've walked through the fire, I've danced in the rain. Every step forward, I've welcomed the pain. I won't complain, I won't let it stow. Yesterday is just a word, the now is all I know. Alignment in my purpose, now clearly I see. The universe was guiding me silently. In balance, I rise, in trust I grow. Yesterday is just a word, the now is all I know. The seeds that I planted are beginning to show. Knowledge and proof, you reap what you sow. With peace in my soul, I let the past go. Yesterday is just a word, the now is all I know. Don B, is that the reverb? Is that the revised one? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like that. I like that.
Okay.
Um,
I
I
ain't
like that.
mad. It's my fault though, because I'm the one that wanted to keep the beat at 222. So I'm not mad by it. I like it.
yeah, messing around with that because when I'm mixing down my own stuff, like I got like a set of things, you know what I'm saying? Like you know what your voice sounds like, you know what you want it to sound like. So you go to your same settings, you might tweak it a little bit here and there. You got a handful of settings that you use for your own stuff and your homeboys that come over, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna call you Wicked, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about. So I'm just like,
Right.
yep, yep.
Right. See, Kimberly's new to the whole. That's her first time ever recording anything. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
So, yeah,
Wow.
and that's how
Wow.
it turned out. it turned out really good for her first time.
Phenomenal. Phenomenal.
And
I love it.
and being it spoken word, I didn't want to mix it like it was a rap verse. You know what I mean? So I
Mhm.
left it plain and it sounded good, but then the dude who made the beat was like, "Oh no, no, do this and this and this." So I went through and I started messing with some other like, say some other settings. And I was like, I don't never touch any of these other settings because I got my handful of settings that I always use. And once I messed this
Right.
up, like, oh okay, I got my notebook out and I had to write these down. Like, oh, I got to
Right.
remember to come back to this one at some point in time.
Right.
But yeah,
Right. And
that's what I did to it.
yo, and that's peace, God. That's peace. Yo, I was want to say share you something that is relatable. I relate 100% because when me and Christy got down to business and she released her first album, that's exactly what I went through. It said that it was me. I think it was me and one of my artists, my brother Body Bag the Zipper. We kind of shared production, so I used majority of my beats, and then we sprinkled some of his in there to make it full. But that was exactly what what I mean. What I did with Christie's. That was wild. That's wild
That's
that you
what's up.
said that. I was like, yo, that's crazy. That's wild. Hell yeah. That
Hey,
first album was a mother too.
great minds think alike, right?
In the vision I have in my head, though, of
Love
it,
it.
the vision I have in my head of it for it, it's going to be on my first extended song. The
Mm.
extended song will fit my vision. This one is an outro, so I don't want it too long. And I still, numbers, numbers are powerful. We know this, Wicked Low. Numbers
Hmm.
mean something. So I want to keep it with the power number of 222 because that's releasing and letting go of the past.
Mm. Yep. Yep.
So, but the next
I
one
get
will be
that.
333. So and that's welcoming and that's a harder number. So I'll be able to breathe and allow it to just do its thing without it feeling rushed. Because to me it feels rushed. Because in my head I have a vision.
Right. When it's 333, if you keep the same lyrics, you know what I mean, the same structure or whatever you got, that give me more room in between the stanzas to play with it, add echo, add more effects, you know what I mean? I can what I'm saying, duplicate some of it to where it's like echoing silently, you know what I mean? Like I can play with it. Like I
Yeah,
when I
there's
yeah,
wiggle room.
you know.
There's no wiggle room when I cut it down to 222, especially when my words fit just that.
I mean, it's
And
good though. It's still good.
you know what's funny though, Wicklow? I couldn't do it over the beat. I couldn't do it over the beat at all. So then because I wanted to sing it. For some reason, that beat made me
Mm.
want to sing. And we
Okay.
were doing spoken words. So I had to I did the Metrodome and I was like, you know what? I still can't do it with the Metrodome. How about I just shut it off and we'll punch it a little bit and see how that works. And then I said, you know what? I'm just going to speak it through. And it
Yeah.
matched that beat. It matched that beat.
Right.
It was
It
crazy.
did. Absolutely did. Absolutely did.
I mean,
So
it fit within the 222. Like her just going in there and saying it with no beat, it fit
yeah.
perfectly. Like all I did was move it over a little bit. You know, what I'm saying I moved it left, and it fit. It was like she recorded it to the beat. Like it was crazy.
Wow.
Like yeah,
That's dope. That's dope.
it was meant to
Um,
be.
it was meant to be.
What up,
Absolutely.
Danny?
And that's
So
cool, man.
this is another beat of yours. This one is
Hold
called
up, hold up.
that's a lot better.
Danny Dynasty Holmes says, "Can't wait for it to close the album out. It's perfect. Stay tuned, everyone, for more than music dropping soon. Salute, Mr. Dynasty Holmes."
So this is your other beat called Sunset. Do you want to tell everybody about that real quick?
Oh, you didn't play the first beat.
I know.
Oh, well, Sunset. Sunset. I kind of threw that one out there to see what you thought about it because you said you had something else and saying you needed a
Yeah.
beat, and it's more along the lines of that beat. You know what I mean? Like I have stuff in my head that just goes crazy, so I just make all different types of beats. So yeah, listen to it. Let me know what you think. I can tweak it. I can slow it down. I can speed it up. Whatever.
Okay. And then you have Wild too. You want played, right?
Yeah, play yesterday because
Okay.
yesterday I wanted to pitch that one to Bolada because what I'm saying he wants to do something with me, so I wanted to see what
Well,
he
he's
thought about
not
that.
coming on tonight because he had something to do. That's
All
why.
right,
So
but all right, that's what's up.
all right, I'll play yesterday, and then we'll go to the other one, and then I'll play the other one from Wicked Love.
All right.
Well, damn, Don B, I like that.
Thank you. Thank you.
What do you think,
Man,
Wicked?
yo, that was hard. I love it. That was hard. I love it. I was saying like you saw it. I was like, yo, that was hard. That was hard. I like how you placed everything. I like the instruments, the bass line, the snares, everything. That was hard. That's it.
Thank you,
That
sir.
was
Thank
That's
you,
nice.
it.
sir. Thank you, sir.
That's it.
I like
Yeah,
that
yeah.
too. Hey, if no one picks it up, just saying. I like it. It was nice. I love pianos. I love like that. It was beautiful. It was beautiful.
Man, if I knew I was gonna do that, I should have sent you one of my beats, Seuss. What you think?
I said whatever.
Hey, I
See,
wasn't thinking about that. If I would have known, shit, I would have sent you a song and a beat.
I said whatever. So this is beautiful. Tell everybody about Beautiful Life.
Oh, beautiful life, man. That was another one. That's actually the remix. The original version is me and Body Bad and Zipper. This one I had my homegirl on. I was like, we wasn't sure, so I said, yo. He said, why don't you do a remix? And then we add on Wild Nature, and then we went from there. So that's also the clean version. So we did the video for that, and we did the song for it.
Okay.
Actually,
All right.
that's something. Yeah, I love that one. Yeah, they
All
showed
right.
up and showed out.
Well, send your beat then. I'm gonna do this.
What a beautiful life, what a beautiful day, what a beautiful mind, what a beautiful way. Show me the path, lay out the path, say goodbye to everything, then I relax. Waves come crashing down on me. Life's turned upside down, now can't you see? Beauty comes and beauty goes. That's naturally natural. You are forever beautiful. I'm living this life the way that I'm living it. I'm living this life the way that I'm living it. I'm living this life the way that I'm living it. I'm living this life the way that I'm living it. I'm living this life the way that I'm living it. I'm living this life the way that I'm living it. I'm living this life the way that I'm living it.
It's a beautiful life. I had a wonderful night. I hit the studio, the mic, and I had a wonderful time. But I get doused by the rain. My pain would've drove me insane. Now I even feel that I'm blessed through the stress. They all know my name, man. I can take a break, but never worry about a thing. My kids straight feel good because of my pain. My brain and I'm sure gotta work through the day. See the rain never lands till it be a better way. I can look at the beautiful blue sky and smile. Take a look at my work, I'll be here for a while. I'ma just live my life just the way that I feel like living it. And I'ma live my life to the best of my advantage. Cause nobody else gonna do it if I can handle it. I'm living this like the way that I'm f***ing living it. If you don't like it, it's a tissue for you to cry in it.
I'm living this life the way that I'm living it. I'm living this life the way that I'm living it. I'm living this life the way that I'm living it. I'm living this life the way that I'm living it. I'm living this life the way that I'm living it.
such a beautiful night, and they all thought God went bye-bye. But I can feel his presence when he walks by, and that's why I stand in the rain. Flowers sprout up outside of my pain. Enemies always gotta say something. They talk a lot, but they ain't talk about nothing. I ain't mad, I'm just disappointed. No one stood up, so I got appointed. It ain't confidential, I ain't nothing special. Don't let your soul fly, trying to break through the threshold. I gotta fight now. I feel all your pain when you bite down. It's like Jerusalem, let's take a flight now. Get on board, let's go like right now. Eternity is where our soul sees. If you don't understand, you seek the wrong things. Imagine the end, you think there's nothing left. You're so wrong, even beauty can come from death. Misinterpret the words and you'll miss a message. You're lost in anger, but I'm just guessing. I'm living life despite all my misadvantages. I'm living this life the way that I'm living it. I'm living this life the way that I'm living it. I'm living this life the way that I'm living it. I'm living this life the way that I'm living it. I'm living this life the way that I'm living it. I'm living this life the way that I'm living it. I'm living this life the way that I'm living it. I'm living this life the way that I'm living it. I'm living this life the way that I'm living it. I'm living this life the way that I'm living it. I'm living this life the way that I'm living it. I'm living this life the way that I'm living it. I'm living this life the way that I'm living it. I'm living this life the way that I'm living it. I'm living this life the way that I'm living it. I'm living this life the way that I'm living it. I'm living this life the way that I'm living it. I'm living this life the way that I'm living it. I'm living this life the way that I'm living it. I'm living this life the way that I'm living it. I'm living this life the way that I'm living it. I'm living this life the way that I'm living it. I'm living this life the way that I'm living it. I'm living this life the way that I'm living it. I'm living this life the way that I'm living it. I'm living this life the way that I'm living it. I'm living this life the way that I'm living it. I'm living this life the way that I'm living it. I'm living this life the way that I'm living it. I'm living this life the way that I'm living it. I'm living this life the way that I'm living it. I'm living this life the way that I'm living it. I'm living this life the way that I'm living it. I'm living this life the way that
And it's like the way they don't wanna be with me.
It's the beat. Let's change it.
Don B, speak to us.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. That gave me that you know what I'm saying? I'm an 80s baby. You know what I mean?
Me
So
too.
I'm saying I like them big cinema movies, you know what I'm saying? Like the Batman Forever and shit
Yeah,
like that. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
that sound like it belonged on the soundtrack of Batman Forever. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hell yeah.
that's one of them that's one of them sex scene songs. You know what I'm saying? Like that's one of them end credit songs like as the movie is going off and the credits starting like yeah, that's good. The chick on the verse, I feel like she probably just need to get more comfortable with her verse, and it just needs to be
Right,
a little bit more mixing on her verse. But other than
right.
that, man, like yeah, that shit was solid. You made that beat too?
No, I didn't make that one. This the one I just sent. Mind you, I had to send it through unseen. I had to send it through my studio email, which is Belize Juggler. But I had to send it through a separate because yeah. But yeah, I didn't make that beat. Nah, we
Oh,
purchased it.
that's
Well, we paid for that one.
oh, okay. Yeah, that's solid though. Y'all did the damn thing to that. That's exactly what that beat sounded like. You know what I mean? Like that beat needed
Yeah,
that. You know what I'm saying? Like that was spot on.
yeah. See,
That's good. I like that.
and those are the beats. Though even when it comes to me making a beat, that's like I love that cinematic feel. I love the how certain beats where they climb, they fall, they climb, and move. So I love that feel, the ins and outs of it. You know what I mean? So those are the even when it comes to me making them, those are the kind of beats I strive to make. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
But I love those definitely.
So
I appreciate that.
I was gonna say the same thing about her levels because she didn't match completely. So I was gonna say the same thing about mixing her levels in.
Yeah,
I love
yeah, I
how you
did. Like
sound.
it was like sometimes when we record from because obviously we're not the same state, so and we're not using the same equipment. So like with certain frequencies, I do my best to to get it sounding as close to the same as possible. It all depends on how other artists, how they record it or what they record on. You know what I mean?
Yep, that makes perfect sense. That makes
And,
perfect sense.
and Darren said that he's too low. He can't really hear you from it, and he's in the car listening to it.
Mm.
So I want to play this is Patrick's song real quick because Patrick's in another not just state but like it's like 1 o'clock of maybe 11 o'clock at night his time or midnight.
Oh, so
So
he almost on the other side of the world.
yeah, so I'm gonna play Patrick's song real quick. So let's get in. This is Homesick.
crazy, hopelessly. I'm just trying to be the best man inside of me is true. 'Cause everything I do is for you too. You're both the best part of me, inarguably. I love it when you laugh at me so much it gets too hard to breathe. That's crazy. I would die for you. Oh, I would cry for you. I'd even stand at the judge and lie for you. I promise you, everything I do that's just overdue is true. I would die for you. Oh, I would cry for you. I'd even stand at the judge and lie for you. I promise you, everything I do that's just overdue is true. My head's spinning round and round, up and down. Queen of the world, so adjust your crown. I wanna always lift you up, then let you down. Oh, never knew that I could be anywhere. The only time I'm truly scared is when I can. If only you could take my hand, I'll take you far away from me. I would die for you. Oh, I would cry for you. I'd even stand at the judge and lie for you. I promise you, everything I do that's just overdue is true. I would die for you. Oh, I would cry for you. I'd even stand at the judge and lie for you. I promise you, everything I do that's just overdue is true.
So Don B. Darren was saying they couldn't hear you talking, not the last song. Gucci. No.
Can you hear me now?
Sure.
So Patrick, that was amazing. What do you guys think of that?
Oh, that was dope. I actually like that. I like that. I love that. That was yeah.
I've got to go
That
talk
was
to my
good.
dog. Don B, what do
That
you
was
think?
good.
Yeah, that was some radio ready stuff right there. You know what I'm saying? Like just on the hook part of it, his vocals just need to be turned up just a little tiny bit, like just a little bit, because like just the main, but the harmonies was on. Like, yeah, that was real good, Patrick. We
Absolutely.
appreciate you. Yeah, that was dope. That was real dope. Like, yeah, you should definitely try to market that song.
Absolutely.
That'll get some spins. That's one of them slow dance at the yeah at the prom at the homecoming. Like that's one of them hits right there.
Mhm. I would have said the only thing I was thinking was it would I actually love the whole thing. I actually love the
Yeah.
I couldn't say nothing about it. So I think the ad lib like for the hook, I think that probably this stuff behind the voice and the ad libs for behind it, I would have brought that down to a smidgen so you can hear the full his full authentic voice. But that was other than that, that's radio ready. That's a hit.
I'm telling you right there, from Great Britain all the way to us, that was dope. That was dope. It's unreleased right
Oh,
now.
you in Great Britain?
Oh,
Oh
Yes.
snap! Ed Sheeran
oh
better
man.
watch out.
You hey, start promoting that man. Get it ready.
What'd Patrick say?
So it was a
Aw.
love song. It
Make
was
you
a
love
love
song
song
to
to
my
my son
son.
and partner, a little ballad. Yep, yep,
Oh,
that's
big
good.
salute.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
salute. Yeah, most
It's a
definitely.
great song, dude. Great song.
And I was saying that when I heard it first, when before Patrick sent it to me, I was like, I love to see the diversity because Patrick, this is different for Patrick. Patrick does other things, and for him to be able to get into that feminine and masculine side of the song, to be able to let us feel what he's feeling, sometimes that's vulnerable, and I appreciated the rawness, and I felt how much he was showing his love. It did remind me something that would be in the movies that they would play at prom or something. Yeah, for real. At the dance during the school in there, the first kiss or something. It was definitely a soundtrack song.
It reminded me of, like, you know how you're watching a movie, you know, like it just, and like one of those flashback scenes where you see like the guy, like, you know what I mean? Like that's what it reminded me of. That's what I saw, like in a movie or something like that. You just, it's one of the flashback scenes, and that song's playing, and you see them, you know what I'm saying, all the love, and you know what I mean, and yeah, that's what it reminded me of.
Hey,
Yeah.
Wicked. Hey, Wicked. I just peeped this accent that you got. What's up? What's up?
New York.
Like, I just peeped this accent that you got, bro. Like that, it just snuck
That's
in
that
there.
New
Like
York.
I thought I heard it a second ago. And then I was like, you just let it all out right there. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
Oh
Like,
man, I didn't even think it was too much of an accent. But no, yo, I'm a Kansas City native. Actually, I was born in Kansas, but I was raised in New York.
all right, so you
That's
got
that
that.
Boston
He's
accent,
got
though. That's
no,
that Brooklyn.
Yeah,
he's got
Boston.
that. He's got his kind of sound like it coming off like Jamaica Queens is what it kind of coming off like. It was saying like my family is up there. My
That's the
family,
Bronx. That's the
my fam, my,
Bronx.
my mom was born in Queens. And like all the rest of
Right. Hey,
my aunts and uncles were born in Brooklyn. Yeah.
Strong Island, baby. You know what I'm saying? Long Island.
That's that
I'm a Long
Bronx.
Island baby. You know what I mean?
We don't
Because
get gas on
I
the
know
other
Queens. I
side.
know Queens and Brooklyn.
We don't get gas on the other side. That's what they say over there. They don't pass that bridge to get gas.
Oh man.
All right, well, here's Wicked. Here's your beat.
All right, bet.
Oh yeah, Wicked on the beat.
And before I'll be a slave, I'll be buried in my grave.
I'm telling you, I love that universal kind of like conscious stop and think about what you're talking about. And that makes you feel about how there's a change in this world's got to come. Don
Absolutely.
B, your mic, there you go.
Yeah,
Speak it.
that sample was wicked.
Gesundheit.
No pun intended, but yeah,
I didn't go to that. Go.
yeah, that sample was wicked for real.
Appreciate it.
That deserves some bars. You know what I'm saying? That's one of them that you know what I'm saying, like somebody like Cassidy. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but like
Right.
punchlines and heavy bars on that. Like even like
Real
Ludacris. You know what I'm
Cosby.
saying? Like Real Cosby.
Right.
Yeah, Real Cosby. Jesus, yeah.
I got
He
Real Cosby coming up, and you'll hear Real Cosby. I'll hit up
yeah,
Real Cosby for you.
he would
He'd
definitely
kill that.
smack. He would smack that beat. That most definitely.
Or Don B. Don B
I'm
could do it
like,
too.
I'm like,
Don B needs to sing so Wicked Low can
He
hear what
mad.
Don B sounds
The
like.
same thing.
You
Like,
need
nah, I got it.
no Wicked. Listen, you need to hear what Don B sounds like though. Don B, send one of your songs in so Wicked Low can hear what Don B sounds like. But Don
Let's
B is
go.
a beast. Don B is a
Let's
beast.
go.
what you want to hear, Kimberly? You want
I don't
Loco? You
care.
want Loco?
I love Loco, but it don't matter to me. But here's Real Cosby. Let's get into this one. This one's options with Real Cosby.
Yeah. Fuck you and your options, bitch, you not popping. Talking all that jazz, bitch, I'm John Stockton. With the no look back with a mean mug. Now go ahead and be that hoe that you dreamed of. I pumped your head up too much when you never deserved it. It's funny how the food for thought is how I got deserted. I'ma say some things and I give a fuck how you take it. You don't never spare my feelings, why the fuck should I care? It's funny how you try to play me like I never was there. You know your ABCs, bitch, you know the effort was there. I told you personal shit I thought I never would share. You say I smothered you, but you can't say I never was air. Act like you don't get that feeling when I kiss you on your forehead. It's only right to mention, let's get it back to conditions. Now it got me questioning what's really your truest intentions. Let's flip it like a gymnast, you treat me like I'm a menace. All these bogus opinions when really I was your minion. You never really gave a fuck about how I was feeling. Bitch, I really did this sober, I don't need to pull up. If all your shit ain't solid, how the fuck I need to grow up? Real, yeah, fuck you and your options, bitch, you not popping. Nah, let me stop acting like I don't got options. The difference is you the one I wanna fuck with. Surprisingly, you bringing me this fuck shit. They won't get the picture less the bitch doing the duck lips. If this is how it feel, you can miss me with that love shit. Act like you the only one that wanna be the only one, but that's my fucking problem. I want you to be the only one. You ain't got no faith in a nigga and it shows, you should know that. But I won't be your doormat, don't you think you owe that? You got it on lock, the key, baby, you own that. You think I'm out here fucking with these riffraffs? I just let them skip past McNabb, I'm running home to you. Made all these fucking assumptions, I was coming home to you. And that's the shit I really don't get. You said you want a good man, and then you started doing all this whole shit. I'm really starting to think that you crazy, or maybe you just insane. This shit been going on long as the end game, and I ain't wanna use a Marvel reference just to end this shit. It's funny how you snap fingers just to end this shit. Real shit.
That's Real Cosby.
Yeah, that he's dope. He's dope. He's dope. Hell yeah.
I
I
could hear
snap fingers to end this shit. Yeah.
I could hear Real Cosby on that for real, for real. Like, I'm gonna hook you guys up so you could send him that, and I'm telling you, he'd walk on that.
I believe it. I'm at, you know, man. I see if I got, if you know, if he'll feature on it, because that's something I'm actually like I'm putting together this project, but I'm waiting. It's something that because I made it a point to my teammates that you know coming next year, there's no outsourcing beats wise. You know what I'm saying? Everything's gonna be in the house, so I'm getting the whole squad ready. You know what I mean? Working on these beats and working, you know, doing what I do. So, and of course, working on my own stuff too. So, yeah. It's about to be some. It's 2026 is going to be something to see.
I want to hear it. I want to hear it. I would love to hear you all do something together. Now, did you send something or not?
Yeah, I sent Loco.
Okay.
Or even Don B, whoever that we decided to feature on. You know what I mean?
What's
It don't
up?
matter.
What's up?
That's even you. It's even you, my brother.
Oh
Even
yeah,
you. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? We got 10, so even you.
Yeah,
Don't matter.
I love doing features. I love doing features.
That's
Wait
right.
till you
Same
hear
here.
that.
You know what I mean?
Wait till you hear Don B.
Let's go.
It's loading right now. And then we got a couple more. Monstrosity sent me something of Zuck. So yeah. So let's get into Loco.
Maniacal and diabolical, how about I try them all? Got a couple of screws loose, ain't got a light of y'all to kick it. Didn't get a ticket to ride this roller coaster of a mind. I'm the poster child for shipping without a map or an internal combustion engine. That's a guarantee that I could probably snap it any minute. The range and insane, not to mention diabetics. Stay ahead of the game, been winning since the beginning. 100 to nothing, it ain't even the second inning or half. Keep your opinions, I have enough of my own to hear a bunch of people talking, but ain't nobody home. The way I behave on the regular, think something was wrong, but trust me, it's just another part of the song. You know you can memorize the lyrics and sing along, bring a blind. Me, I'm probably bringing a bomb, evacuate the place. Give me some space just in case I go loco, psycho, might go crazy, deranged and insane. I don't know, maybe all the lights are wrong, but no one's home. I've been walking around in the days, my mind is gone. I'm going loco, psycho, might go crazy, deranged and insane. I don't know, maybe because most of the time my mind is racing. Physically I'm here, but mentally I'm in another place. Let's go, Cam. If you know what ham is, I don't mean a sandwich. I'm doing damage, a literal grand slam. You could tell your grandkid Santa ain't real, but for sure your man is. And that's me if you didn't get the hint. And if you did, then never mind that I said any of this. Sometimes I feel like Annie and just out of the zone, so I might go rogue a low gun. I hold Cyclops of people be claiming to be a beast to you. Forge a stone from an annual jubilee. We're not the same. Your house, I'm Doctor Strange, the dynamic duo. But Scarecrow, I'm the bane of your existence. For instance, you're 10 cents a dozen. I'm priceless, the nicest, and who said I wasn't? I'm buzzing. But I get up like this. You said your cousin be writing, but he ain't quite like this. I'm going loco, psycho, might go crazy, deranged and insane. I don't know, maybe because most of the time my mind is racing. Physically I'm here, but mentally I'm in another place. Going loco, psycho, might go crazy, deranged and insane. I don't know, maybe all the lights are wrong, but no one's home. I've been walking around in the days, my mind is gone. I'm going Postal, Michael, Jason, Michael, Freddy, American Psycho. You ready? Don't let me around the microphone. Get me to start making myself right at home, setting the tone. Raise the bar, I know plenty of remarkable artists are hitting the mark. If you ain't in the category, take a seat in the dark while I embark on my next endeavor with the Chevy. Cause you know I'm going loco, psycho, might go crazy, deranged and insane. I don't know, maybe all the lights are wrong, but no one's home. I've been walking around in the days, my mind is gone. I'm going loco, psycho, might go crazy, deranged and insane. I don't know, maybe because most of the time my mind is racing. Physically I'm here, but mentally I'm in another place. Go with Trevor, not Michael or Franklin. What if I go take a hike, rob a bank with a note saying I just need gas in the tanks? Get away cleanly, come back with the payment and thank them. Then open the check-ins and savings, apply for a homeowner's loan and go wait in the lobby. Will they be okay with it? Probably not. That's an obvious risk to be taken. It doesn't make any sense for me to call up the ops and tell them come to the spot while I'm cooking some bacon, or telephone the cops, tell them I've taken myself as a hostage and I barricaded myself in the closet. To me, my reflection is looking Jamaican. Inhale like a Rasta. I roll them up back to back and then I face them to keep me medicated. You don't want no problem. I'm off my rocker. On the clock, I get paid for coming in late, calling off in sick days. Which way is up? I'ma grab my cup and get stepping in that direction. I'm fetching the bucks. Obsessing over the complexion. I can't get enough, but I got the energy and stamina to go for a month. Throwing a bunch of shade as much as humanly possible. Cause I'm bright enough to burn your optic if you're watching me. Overcome all the obstacles set in the way. Lyrically locked and loaded and I'm letting it spray with no ulterior motive. I just had something to say and you can be sure it's quotable. Go ahead and call it a day. I'm going loco, psycho, might go crazy, deranged, insane in the brain. They label me loco, psycho, might go crazy, deranged. So they try to restrain me, it's making me loco, psycho, might go crazy. Postal without a return address. Yes, I'm loco, psycho, might go crazy, deranged. There's really nothing else to explain. I'm loco.
That's my favorite song. You know that's my favorite song.
That song is crazy. Está loco, tú sabes. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Favorite song.
That's crazy. Está loco, bro. Going loco, psych. I like that. I fuck with that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's hard. You killed that. You killed that.
That's Don B. So if you don't know about Don B, that's Don B. Yeah. All right. That's my favorite song. All right, here. This is "Wanna Ride" with Zuck and Monstrosity on the beat.
Number one, you've got to hear this. Number one, and it's all entirety. You heard? What's that? Google it. Okay. My cup of tea. Oh, like the app? I'ma do the whole dash in my NASCAR. Your NASCAR? What you mean? Yeah. I'ma do the whole dash in my NASCAR. Project Bluebeam, I just blew past Mars. Kids dying over these wars, nobody bothered. I could bleed for every one of them kids, cause I'm a father. If I die for this truth that I speak, then I'm a martyr. Hope my kids ain't got worried about getting hit with mortars. Keep guns, I'm a heavily stock 'em, bitch, I'm a order. Plot twisted water, keep us all in, not the border. Check the diaphragm, they leading the sheep out to slaughter. They had sacrificed their own pawns in this chess game, they darker. But breaking niggas for a few dollars and some quick fame and family, you flip on you fast like a switchblade. Have your kids talking reckless about you, like you bitch made, like you ain't the real reason they here. They mama been played. Separation margin is shallow, it's a thin place. If we all fall victim to pillow talking to Two-Face, who's gonna ride with me? We live in a fairy tale, it's my cup of tea. But who watching? Who's gonna ride with me? We live in a fairy tale, you die when you sleep. But who watching? Who's gonna ride with me? You live in a fairy tale, you colorful sheep. But who watching? Who's gonna ride with me? You live in a fairy tale, you die in the streets. But who watching? What's your desire? I am him, I can give it to you. I'm higher than that sacrilege. Using technology like a Chinaman, I'm giving you the key to the future. Call me philanthropist, these leeching ass nothings be pointless. I think they cancerous. Domestic terrorism is real. Rewind the footage, kill the leaders off, or make them deceivers. They call it treason. Push the narrative all over the news, so you think it's true. It's science fiction for a reason. The only heathen is you. What's the purpose of you breathing if you ain't seeking the roots? Gotta water those. Instead you destroy and wanna slaughter hope. Got everybody neck in the noose. They got a lot of rope. Why not make a war on them drugs? They killed a lot of folk. One eye wide shut and the other eye through kaleidoscopes. I ain't even trying to talk no more. Fuck it, I gotta go. Who's gonna ride with me? We live in a fairy tale, it's my cup of tea. But who watching? Who's gonna ride with me? We live in a fairy tale, you die when you sleep. But who watching? Who's gonna ride with me? You live in a fairy tale, you colorful sheep. But who watching? Who's gonna ride with me? You live in a fairy tale, you die in the streets. But who watching?
I'm surprised I didn't hear a sample or anything, because usually Monstrosity kills it with that. Kills it with that. What do you think, Don B?
No, I really like that. Can you hear me? Is it good?
Mhm.
Hear me better up here, probably. Um, yeah, Monstrosity always come through with that fire. Like I got a Monstrosity beat, and he sent it to me because I told him I was like, I'm not big on the samples. You know what I mean? Like I don't mind a little bit, but when it's a heavy sample, like when the beat is mostly sample, I don't really dig that. You know what I mean? Like I want some beat. I want something fresh and original. I don't mind like the samples on the hooks and stuff like that. You know, that's fine.
Mhm.
But he sent me this one, and it's no samples on it, and it's so fire. Like it was like I was intimidated. Like this beat is too hot. I can't even touch it. Like this is ridiculous. And just like the one Ken Rife sent me. Me and Ken Rife got the track, and it's on a Monstrosity beat, and that's like all the Monstrosity beats that I've heard in the last like 4 or 5 months have been like ridiculous fire. Like, and even going back to when I first heard about Monstrosity, like everything has been it's ridiculous. And Zuck, Zuck is solid. Zuck never disappoints. Like I've known Zuck for a long time. You know what I'm saying? When we was doing the freestyle battles here on Park Avenue, you know what I'm saying? Kimberly, where Empress Express is, the Chinese restaurant on Park Avenue.
Yeah.
It used to be a
Yeah.
club. It used to be a club, and we used to have freestyle battles there every week. And you know, Ken Rife was in charge of. Well, once it got organized, Ken Rife was in charge of that. But Zuck used to make an appearance. I used to be there every week. You know what I mean? So I'm familiar with Zuck, and that song was actually that was good. It kind of give you that kind of like West Coast feel. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, that was nice. I really like that song.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Yeah,
So
same boat. I like that. I like that.
So let's get into this next song. This one is called Super Gassy, and it says featuring 1K Hollywood, Eat It Up. Oh, Super Gassy must be the artist featuring 1K Hollywood, and it's called Eat It Up. So let's get into it.
Pack out the pack, rack out the rack, man. Run it up.
So in that business, I'm in the trap, yeah, getting my racks on. Gas up the hood, right in the trap, yeah, getting them packs gone. Too saucy, I pull a little drippy. You can find me right in the trenches.
If it's so, we stomp on business.
The fire hot, still about the keys.
See shit hot, fresh up out the grease. They gon' eat it up. Touch down on those IPs. They gon' eat it up. In my sink, Jimmy Choo's, yeah, she gon' eat me up. Hey, started from the bottom and they hate to see us up.
I ain't got no rest for these niggas, it's paper and business. The rest they get put out commission. I call the shots in the kitchen, we eating this dinner. They play, they get put in the blender. I wasn't too good at the math at the school, but I act like a fool when we talking them digits. I'm wrecking interest, won't even tell them it's pressure. Just built for not washing them dishes. I'm moving solo, I blowing this dodo. He yelling out YOLO, we taking it from him. Lil' bro gon' hop out and sprint to the target. He know if he miss, I ain't got nothing for him. Shorty gon' eat it up, eat it up, eat it up. She gotta go afterwards, I get bored. I get the pack and they eat it up, beat down the bag and I go get some more.
Eat it up, yeah, they gon' eat it up, eat it up, yeah, they gon' eat it up, eat me up, yeah, she gon' eat me up, yeah, she gon' eat me up.
So in that business, I'm in the trap, yeah, getting my racks on. Gas up the hood, right in the trap, yeah, getting them packs gone. Too saucy, I pull a little drippy. You can find me right in the trenches.
If it's so, we stomp on business.
The fire hot, still about the keys.
See shit hot, fresh up out the grease. They gon' eat it up. Touch down on those IPs. They gon' eat it up. In my sink, Jimmy Choo's, yeah, she gon' eat me up. Hey, started from the bottom and they hate to see us up.
Lacing Jimmy Choo's, lacing sauce, ooh. She gon' eat me like she ain't had no food. Ran through the lobby, quick racks, ooh. Real money, get a real trendsetter. You would do better if you knew better. Face a couple wolves, make my move better. Superman jacket, that's your hoe, I already had her. You ain't gotta shuffle through the data. And my new bitch way wetter. Got her how they did finish with her. Made these niggas have a hot flash. Turks jumping out the turkey, woo. We call that side tags. Hit the hood, they gon' eat it up. Super side snack, she gon' munch me up.
Eat it up, yeah, they gon' eat it up, yeah, they gon' eat it up, eat me up, yeah, she gon' eat me up, yeah, she gon' eat me up.
So in that business, I'm in the trap, yeah, getting my racks on. Gas up the hood, right in the trap, yeah, getting them packs gone. Too saucy, I pull a little drippy. You can find me right in the trenches.
If it's so, we stomp on business.
The fire hot, still about the keys.
See shit hot, fresh up out the grease. They gon' eat it up. Touch down on those IPs. They gon' eat it up. In my sink, Jimmy Choo's, yeah, she gon' eat me up. Hey, started from the bottom and they hate to see us up.
Wicked Low, what do you think?
That was a vibe right there. I like that.
Okay,
That was a vibe.
Don B, what do you think?
Yeah, that was hot. The beat was fire. Dude on the verses was killing it. He was killing it. That shit was hot. The hook just need to be turned up a little bit. Maybe the dude need to dub the hook. You know what I'm saying? Like do two tracks. The dude was saying that. Turn one of them down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Turn the main up a little bit. But yeah, that was right. That beat came on. I was like, oh yeah, this is a club banger.
Yeah. I don't know who he is, but thank you for allowing us to speak on it. So I know how it feels with DDH and Chris Brown. So let's see how this one goes with y'all.
I'll be better than the ones who just promised and left. Cause I've been through the pain and I know how it felt. I just followed my gut and gave you all of my trust. When I looked in your eyes, I just knew it was us. Every scar from the past, let me kiss it away. Let me prove to my actions, protect every day. If the world try to test us, we pass with an A. This love is too serious for games to be played.
Now it feels out on the other side. Out of the feeling high. Don't wanna let it fade. It's getting real. Don't wanna let it fade. It's getting real. I know how it feels out on the other side. Out of the feeling high. Don't wanna let it fade. It's getting real. Don't wanna let it fade. It's getting real.
If the sky fall apart, if the earth was spin, buckle up, full tank, we gon' ride to the end. Got them heels on, dress on, nails done, yes. I'll never leave you stressed at your best, happiest. Hold on, take you home, we converse in the streets. Press play, rewind, then we put it on repeat. Full deck, play my hand right, you're a royal flush. Every touch, every kiss, every look, I'm in love. Like a gift for a blessing when it's played in the church. I'm a man, all the pain that was felt from your hurt. Content, we were millions, still wouldn't break a vow until the end of time. You my here in my now. Thomas in your beauty, that forever type shit. A glow with your aura, that forever type lit. You natural and organic like the stars when they shine. It's clockwork for me and I won't waste the time. Spoil you with devotion, I just gifts in the bag. But caught your attention, I don't chase what I have. Protect you from storms, I defend you from harm. Rep your soul in my spirit, keep you safe in my arms. I don't scroll for attention, I don't care if it DMs. I ain't worried about it, nigga, cause you know that I'm him. Every touch like a verse, every kiss like a hood. I hate it, but I hate it, yeah, you know we got them shook.
Out on the other side. Out of the feeling high. Don't wanna let it fade. It's getting real. Don't wanna let it fade. It's getting real. I know how it feels out on the other side. Out of the feeling high. Don't wanna let it fade. It's getting real. Don't wanna let it fade. It's getting real.
My favorite part was that I hate him, I hate him. I love when he does that part. What do y'all think? Wicked Low.
No, because I do like the mix. I do like the song. Actually, like that was actually something I did myself. That's why I was laughing. Like I remember this. I know how. But yeah, other than that, the song was definitely hard. I do like it. I mean, you know what I mean? Obviously, because I use it myself, but like his verse that he did to it was dope too.
Yeah, yeah. So this is going to be up
His
on his
verse was
upcoming
dope.
album. What do you think, Don B?
When it came on, you know what I'm saying, the little harpsichord or whatever that the
Mhm.
piano is, and it made me think of like a video that you watch when you a new hire, when you do training. It's like, now we're gonna talk about on the job safety. That's how I felt like you know what I'm saying, like all of a sudden like the screen like zooms in and it shows somebody like, you know, like
Right,
so I
right.
thought,
You know,
and then
Don't put your hand in the vice.
you know what? Hey, I said the same thing. So when I used that track, I had switched up the beginning on it.
oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like I switched it up. I was like, nah, I don't want to. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I
I
was
don't want to
like,
just not. let me switch it up a little bit. But that was all though.
Make sure you've got your certified knife provided to you by the company. Like, make sure you have your steel-toed shoes on at all times. Like that's what I felt like that when it came on. But then once the beat dropped, I was like, yeah, this shit's fire. And Danny wrote that. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
that
he
was
did.
He
nice,
wrote that
Danny.
too. He did that.
That
He
was
did
nice.
that.
And Chris
Yeah,
Brown,
he did that.
Chris Brown is just an alien. There's like I don't think there's
Yeah.
anything that the dude can't do. Like
Right. You know what I mean?
it's you can't go wrong with Chris Brown on the track. Like I feel
Right.
like.
And that's you know it's funny because like at first I wasn't actually. It took me some time for me when I did it. It took me some time to actually grow to that beat. But like I only got it because obviously Chris Brown was on. I was like, he killed the hook. He killed it. So I was like, you know what? It was, you know, like as an artist, this is one of them days I'm like, fuck, I'm just gonna do it. I might as well. You know what I'm saying? Like I got an idea. And that's how it went. You know what I mean? But of course, like me being complicated mentally is like I gotta switch something up in there because I don't want it to sound too, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel you. So this is my monstrosities beat that I own, and this one's called Numb. And this has Jerry Brown on it and Danny and I don't know if this one has Max or not on it, but this one is my monstrosity.
Number one.
Monstrosity.
Number one.
We gotta go ball.
Out here doing all they know how to do. Wanna feel something different but don't know how. I understand, baby.
I wanna feel something different. Can you ease my mind of tension? Can I take advantage of your body? No questions, no gimmicks. Just me inside, no good, not text or kiss goodbye platonic. How whatever you want, baby, I do it. I don't gotta give me options. I never said the life I live was pure, rid of evil. I just embraced my every demon, never needed reason. In love with sinning, homie, the scheming probably ain't me easy. But I accept whatever come because I'm with the treason. Ghetto child, running wild, it's like there's no advancing. Cause fiends for real, drugs be motion. In this public housing was all our people could afford, so early, numb and cloudy. Vision blurred, cup dirty, smoking purple mountains. Got like 5 vices, I ain't talking no mechanic pieces. No middle grounds to call my wild, ain't it so foul, believe me. If I could change, I'd clear my name because these times are villain. Searching for peace left me unstable, tell me what's the meaning. Damn.
It started off confusing and empty, feeling so out of place, like I don't fit in none of these circles. It's all a crowded space, feelings never tangible, thoughts never inside a frame. Now put that with a kid that's just stumbling, trying to find a lane to hide the pain. I picked up a pen, trying to scribe a name. The writing came with rivers attached, striking a minor vein, feeling like my signal's intact. That's where the drowning starts, by emptying them bottles like answers was in that bottom part, or stripping all my blessings away, blocking the doors, trying to elevate, but feel like my feet is locked to the floors, could never set it straight. Long as I function with it, I let it play. Regardless of the countless relationships I let get away. With this it be the pressure of every regret that sits with me, and mentally knowing all them losses should have been wins for me. But that's the journey, love it or hate it, it's still pumping, and I can smile through it all just as long as I feel something.
My bad. That wasn't the one with DDH on it. That was before I had DDH jump on that. My bad. But yeah, what do you guys think of that one?
Wow. That was a deep song. Like that kind of stuff. I'm like, it puts you in that feeling that mentally it puts you in that feeling like it's undescribable. Yeah, yeah. That's a deep track. I like that. I fuck with that. I like that a lot.
You gotta hear it with DDH verse on it because you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying, it rounds it out. You know what I mean? Because he was, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying, he recently had some stuff going on. You know what I mean? And
He closed it out.
yeah, he closed it out perfectly. Like
Mm.
it's a really good song. Like I was
Absolutely. Hey,
surprised.
when it was
Kimberly is quick to say that I own this song. This is mine.
I
This
do.
song is mine. I own this. This is my monstrosity beat.
This is mine. I own it.
Damn.
Listen, he gave it to me, said, here's something for you. I said, I know people that will work on it. I let Max hear it. Max did his thing with the purple mountains, and then Jerry Brown did his thing with thinking that his answers were at the bottom part of his bottle. I'm just saying. And then DDH come in and close it off, and I was like, I own it. That's right. It's mine. It's mine.
It's mine. It's all mine.
Oh,
Get
mine.
with a S on the end. It's mine's.
It's mine. Yeah.
And
hey, baby.
She was like, and
right. And
what?
You know, back in the days, they used to do the neck roll with it. And
so let's get into your song Sunset. Or your beat Sunset.
Go.
Let's see what that sounds like.
All right.
Let's go.
what do you think of that, Wicked?
I'm gonna be real. All right. Uh, in the overall, I actually like it. I like the originality of it. You know what I'm saying? The way they went with it. There was, I think that honestly, the bass, well, over the phone, it's a little harder to tell. But from what it sounded like the instruments, like the bass, the the clap snares, and there was one sound in there that kind of clashed with the beat that I was like, it kind of like I was like, but I think if you turn some of that down and play with the sound a little bit more, it'll be dope. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I actually like it. I like the way I like the direction because like Don, anything, as a beat maker, producer, engineer, like that sound. You know what I'm saying? So you can see the direction it's going in. But like even when it comes to us making beats, I'm pretty sure you went through where you had to like, you know what? I'm not really feeling that one sound or just clashing with it too much. You know what I mean? So you gotta think of something else. You feel me? So, um, the direction of it, yeah, absolutely, I fuck with it.
So you
Thank you.
said something about that being mine.
I mean, I said I
Mine.
wanted to see what you thought about it. You know what I mean? Like,
I claim shit.
because you know what I'm saying. Like, I didn't put no. I claim that. Mine? Did you say mine? Did you say mine?
I didn't even. That was you. You made that beat.
I made that. Yeah, I made that one. Yeah.
Oh, it's still dope. I think, but like I said, over the phone, it's a little harder. It's a little hard to tell. Cause like the way it sound like the kicks was like, you know what I'm saying? When it hit, it sounded like the sound was drowning the sound out. You know what I mean?
When I was making them beats, like when, at the end of Sunday dinner last not this past end but last year. So I just was like, it was like a 3-4 month thing. I was just like went crazy and just started making beats, and
Mm.
I didn't use the studio speakers when I was making it. You know what I'm saying? Like I was more making the beats and then jumping in the car and like being in the block, you know what I'm saying, and listening to it in the car and stuff. And I didn't turn Yamahas on, you know what I'm saying, which I should have. You know what I'm saying? Like
So
now
that's
now
what that
now
that's my
no,
bad.
well, now I got everything set up differently. You know what I mean? Like
Okay.
so, everything sounds better. And but I just haven't messed with no beats. Like, and I've made a couple of them, and I've done songs over them, and people are like, "Well,
Yeah.
this needs to be turned down." So I went back and I messed with the beat. You know what I mean? Like, so I'll probably go back and touch that one a little bit if And I never think about doing beats for spoken word. You know what I mean? Because you know
Mm.
what I'm saying, like it wasn't in my realm. You know, like not that I've not ever listened to spoken word or audiobooks or something with like a score in the background, but
Mhm.
like that one there kind of gave me like it's like more definitely geared towards like a R&B feel, but it kind of gave
Right.
me like a once I got done with it, it kind of gave me like a Afro beats type feel. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah.
and I was like, ooh, I was like, you could hear the right one because they be killing it. The right.
Hell yeah.
Get on there,
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah. 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 That's what I was saying. You know what I mean? That's what I was saying. So that was one of your older. That was one of your like your some way one like out of your first beats you made.
I made that last year. No, it wasn't the first ones. Like when I first started making beats, they were saying like I didn't really understand what I was doing. You know what I mean? Like I
Mm.
didn't understand the whole concept of it. And they weren't bad, but they weren't anything
Mm.
like what I'm saying. Like and then I just went in there and started making beats. That was the first one that I tried to make it sound like an R&B beat. You know what I mean? Like instead of like
Oh, I got you. I got you.
instead of
I
like
got you.
hardcore hip hop beats, you know what I mean? Because I just love beats. I
Mm.
like I like beats. You know what I mean? I'm not a singer, you know what I mean? But
Mhm.
that was the first shot that I gave at like some R&B type thing.
Mm. I got you. I got you. Okay. Yeah. I'm about to say because I've done some that yeah. Like you know how it is when you first start. Like when I first started, like in '04, I think. But when I go back, 'cause I still have those beats. When I go back and listen to it, and I listen to the ones I made, let's say this year, I'm like, yeah, I wish I'd have known better. But it's not bad. But you can tell that these are my literal first. Well, not my first. The first beats I made was on the NPC in New York, back in Hempstead, and I don't have those. But aside from when I came down here, yeah. So the new start, should I say? You know what I mean? when I first got my computer, my Fruity Loops, and I was going simply off of that and then playing around the beat.
Like DC, like the new 52. You know what I'm saying? Like the
Yeah,
little reboot.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Yeah, that's exactly
Yep.
what I went through. You know what I'm saying? Like I had a period where I had like, you know what I'm saying, like this was like 2008 where I downloaded the demo, made a handful of beats, and then it was like 2012 I made like 2 or 3 more beats, and then I left it alone until last year, you know what I mean? And it's like, you know, I should just do what I hear. Like I was buying beats, I was buying them beat packages and stuff, you know what I mean? And I was like, man, I gotta stop doing this. Like E-Life makes beats, Monstrosity makes beats, like
Yeah.
I know too many people around here that makes beats, and I was like, oh, I got all this equipment, I've got all the programs. Like I have Fruity Loops, the latest 2 Fruity Loops. You know what I'm saying? I have both of them. I have the latest one on my laptop and the one before that on my desktop. And I'm
Oh
like,
wow.
I just, and they're full versions. I might as well use that. Like, so I just started messing around. I need to do what I hear or what I like. You know what I'm saying? And
You know, that's the hardest thing for me. I'm not gonna lie. I do make what I like. Like there's some beats I'm like, this is that one, like that Freedom beat. This is that one. And I'm gonna step away for 1 second like this. That beat, I would listen to DJ Premier, and he was talking about the first Nas single. His name was Nasty Nas, right? I heard the original version. I think it wasn't The World Is Yours. I think it was New York State of Mind. I forgot. No, it was one of them. But it was off his first album, right? He had 2 versions. He had the one that DJ Premier his original made. Then his producer, one of his boys, he's like, yo, they want to play with do something like that. So I took an idea from that, an inspiration. So I grabbed the silent film and Old Negro Spiritual, and that's how Freedom came about. So when it comes back to, like I said, when I was doing like playing, like making these beats, you know, that's like, you know, yeah. I forgot where I was going with that, but that's what happens when you get old age. 80s babies. 80s babies.
Hey, I'm a 70s baby. Stop it, y'all.
It's 80 HD is what it is. 80
HD, exactly.
All right, so this is Believe, and this is unmixed and unmastered right now. This is with SGF Graham in his first international feature with Solo Jane, and it's unmixed and mastered, so let him know. And this is coming off on his new album, 888. So let's get into it.
SGF Graham. With this song, you gon' call me Levin. Cause that's what I'm on today. Charged up, mind keep me armed up. Yeah. Lame ducks come with mind games, no fucks. Yeah. Really giving, they approaching, I'm like, and what? Can I handle me? I'm finicky, don't hang with nuts. Yeah. I got 2 already, 3 if you count my noggin. Only we need it, thank y'all, it's been a while for that option. Turn pain to fertilizer, rose a couple flowers. Dandelion and some burdock help improve the powers. Before the hate could congregate, I pray it dissipate. Never out loud, I never stop in my quiet space. They pray for my downfall, I rise up out the way. Enemy, high energy, man in the mirror, happy face. Quiet by my grace, let it all when it take place. How did I arrive? Let divine lead me to the safe. Code already know it like imprinted in my DNA. I taste the whole pie, you barely striving for a piece of cake. Wake and bake, little freaky, that'll make it shake. A ride that'll make them hate, can't hear you so you make it quick. I'm striving for a crowd, just a little tip to rip the scale. No wish you well, who gon' touch these stars?
They gotta believe in me. Just need the person in the mirror to see it through.
I see
it more than enough, you see. Deep down, they know that they feel it too.
I know.
You gotta believe in me. Just need the person in the mirror to see it through.
I see
more than enough, you see. Deep down, they know that they feel it too. No, you feel it too.
I know. Move clouds, remove clowns that cause doubt. Get with those that chose to go north found. The peace that they need, abundance frequency. Equip to play that D and get that touchdown. Punching and recording, only time that I got punched out. Mighta would've changed if I didn't find what my worth about. Used to be a pun, always a king with the Pope's mind. Embrace the right side, so divine, now we both combine. In my prime, Josephine and Maggie, David and best occurrences, blood feel like magic. Yours can feel the same if you activating through traffic. Slow down, feel a little till it's feeling like you have it. Wanna know them really check intentions over action. Realize majority need Grammys for their acting. Swear they got the remedy, but recipe is lacking. I move through the factions, notice one, but some have fraction.
Believe
Why?
me, just
They
need the
got
person
'em.
in the mirror to see it through.
Yeah, yeah.
More than enough, you see. Deep down, they know that they feel it.
I know. I
You
know.
gotta believe in me. Just
They
need the
got 'em.
person in the mirror to see it through.
Yeah,
I'm more than
yeah.
enough, you see.
I
Deep
know.
down, they know that
I
they
know.
feel it too. Know
I
they
know.
feel it
I
too.
know. I know.
Don B.
Yeah, you know I mess with FGF Graham, man. That's bro. That's bro on the low for real. That's broski. That was nice. Even without it being mixed, you know what I mean. Like it was still really good. Like I really like that. Solo is Solo Jane. So that's the chick. Yeah. So she's international. Where's she from?
I don't know.
SGF Graham. I think he in the comments. He was in the comments. Where's old girl from?
No. What do you think of that? Wicked Love?
He said Black Joker made the beat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's his cousin.
Yeah, that's fire. That's fire.
Man, that track right there was absolutely nasty. I like it, and it's crazy. And I fuck with FGM Graham as well. Like I was supposed to work with him on something. I didn't forget this guy just started going through things, but yeah, he's dope. I rock with that. I rock with that. Absolutely. Oh, I just want to say one thing real quick before I forget it. Hey, we were talking the last one when you were saying about how you was getting those and buying those beats and shit like offline and all that. That was what I was trying to say earlier. Like what I meant by all in house. Like anybody my people find, if they can give you an exclusive beat for whatever, that's what I mean by doing in house. Because I was tired. Like after a while, this don't look cool to me. I don't like hearing. I go on Spotify or whatever, and I could hear one of the joints I did, and then turn around and hear somebody else.
Or
You know what I'm saying? Like
you send it into a show like this, and they get a strike on YouTube because
and they get a strike. Yeah,
somebody doesn't beat you to the punch. You know what I'm saying? Like if you would have been the
yeah,
first person, you know what I'm saying, to put it
right.
out, you'd be cool.
And that's exactly why I said, you know what? Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you some real quick. I'll let y'all get back to the doing. That happened to me, and I know who Brother and Chung is.
Oh yeah. Oh God. Yeah.
That happened with me and Brother and Chung. I got a strike from Distro Kid. I had to send in the contract the whole 9 yards. So everybody, whoever's doing music, when you buy beats, keep your contract, especially if you buying a feature beat. Keep your contracts. Otherwise, Distro Kid and some of these places, they're not gonna let you release it. Even that, you know what I mean? So I told him with the Chris Brown joint, because that was a smart move, and he can definitely shop it and do his thing, right? But even when it came to me, I've shot the contract and they still didn't let me do it. So I had to redo it. Like I just couldn't put his name on it. So, but that was why I said, you know what? I ain't buying no more beats from nobody. From and shout out to them because I'm no hating on them. But for me, I miss the '80s and the '90s where the only way I'm gonna go like this. One of my favorite personal favorite is the RZA. Peace to the God and peace to the God and the earth. Like you would never hear somebody over protecting that beat unless you specifically got it from him or Folk Disciple or one of them.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah.
You feel me? So that's how I want to, for my team. That's what I'm bringing it back to. I'm like, yo, this is what we're gonna do. This is the plan. You know what I'm saying? And even if it's not for me, if it's from one of our peoples, that's the plan right there. You feel me? So that's what I was saying. I agree with you. I relate. I dig it. And that song right there, again, that was fire.
Yeah, for sure.
I had to say sorry.
All right, well, let's listen to this one by Gemini Lamar with his boy called BSMG Hatch called Move None. So let's see how this sounds.
Yeah. Hey, Gemini. Yeah. Lamar. Okay, she's BSMG hats, nigga. Yeah.
They just be talking. They ain't gon' never do nothing. They just be talking. They ain't gon' never move nothing. They just be talking. They ain't gon' never shoot nothing. I'm going hard every day like I'm trying to prove. They just be talking. They ain't gon' never do nothing. They just be talking. They ain't gon' never move nothing. They just be talking. They ain't gon' never shoot nothing. I'm going hard every day like I'm trying to prove.
Y'all niggas ain't gon' do nothing. This not a screwdriver, it gon' screw some. Bet my check, I'll prove you front. Don't get caught lacking all that stuff. Yeah, bitch, it can go down. My side of town, QB's throwing bombs. Collecting my debt, I be making my rhymes. These niggas be itching, get put in the ground. Switches be hitting, I'm minding my business. Ain't told on the soul, ain't never been a witness. There really be bitches. Get on the net and they speaking on issues down. What happened to keeping the G? Threats get handled in these streets. Pop out solo pose on me. Yeah, now they wanna cop a plea. Fuck all that hating. Top 5, no debating. Patiently waiting. See if them boys trying to meet Satan. Spitting this fire, you gotta be blazing. I ain't got nothing to prove. Side in the streets, I pay my dues. All you gotta do is make your move. Put a little nigga in ICU. Cheers.
They just be talking. They ain't gon' never do nothing. They just be talking. They ain't gon' never move nothing. They just be talking. They ain't gon' never shoot nothing. I'm going hard every day like I'm trying to prove. They just be talking. They ain't gon' never do nothing. They just be talking. They ain't gon' never move nothing. They just be talking. They ain't gon' never shoot nothing. I'm going hard every day like I'm trying to prove. I'm trying to prove something.
They be rolling hard too. They be slanging real good.
Might have to drop a dime on them niggas. For sure. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that shit for sure, bro. I don't like that shit.
All right, Don B, let them know.
Yeah, it was nice. It just needs some work on the mix. Like the vocals were just a little bit too loud. Like I really dig the belly sample at the end with do eat the banana and stuff. Like I don't like that shit. But yeah, the beat was hard. Like I honestly, I feel like I could have heard like I was waiting on SGF Graham to pop in on there because I
Or
feel like
somebody heard, yeah.
somebody. I feel like I was waiting on SGF Graham or who's the dude that we just listened to earlier?
Not Real Cosby.
Yes, him. Yeah, I was expecting him. Like I was expecting somebody on the like. It was nice. I like that. I like the beat. I like the heavy piano. Like it was good. Y'all did a good job on that song.
Wicked Low, what do you think?
I definitely like the I like the song. I like it. I mean, I feel the same way though. Just needs work on the mix. That's other than that, that's a dope song. You know what I mean? I like it. Definitely keep going. Just tighten that mix. I'll get that mix tightened up. And that's it.
Yeah, I agree. I think the levels need to be balanced more. That's about it though. I think that Gemini Lamar did his thing. His boy did his thing. I do like the beat. The beat was nice, real nice. But yeah, just a better mix. So we're gonna get into this next thing of yours. This is Wild. This is your beat, Wild, and then I think we got one YouTube beat and then wrap it up. So let's get into this, Wild. Don B, this is a dope beat.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mhm.
Wicked Low.
It is a dope beat. That's like
It
one of them
was a
storytelling beats.
yeah. It was a
Like,
really dope
I
beat.
could I could hear some like kind of like again I like the old school, so I'm like talking about you bring back that storytelling horror flick like that horror music horrorcore, but in a story like you know what I mean like Take Nine or something like Twisted, so you know it just and they give you that story that's like that's what it feels like. It's real eerie, you know what I'm saying? Even if you play it in the movie. When I'm a horror movie, you should be doing horror movies. So when kills this you know,
Look,
for real.
SGF Graham said, "Give me a topic and I'll feature on that one." Like, yeah, that was. I don't know. I felt like I needed something upbeat, and it hit the mark. Like, I really like that. I like that beat. Like, I don't even know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when you just sit down, something it's just like, you know what? I'm gonna go 90 beats per minute. I'm gonna go 120 beats per minute. You know what I'm saying? Like it just, whatever it is, and then all of a sudden you're just like, what would sound good? Oh, what would sound good with that? Oh, maybe I should put a break in there. Maybe I should, slow it down, put some chops in there. Like, yeah. So it just happened. Like, I like that one.
I go through the same exact thing to a T. And you made that with Fruit Loops? You know it's great. I don't even have the which one is the new? The new one is what, 10, 12? Yeah, I got Studio 8, but I don't use their sounds like that except for a few.
Yeah, it's on 12. It's on like 12. Yeah, I
Okay.
got 11 and 12. Yeah, but yeah, I made that.
So
I
they
think
get
I made that
so
one. I made that one on 11.
okay. So I still got 8. I mean it's the special
It's still,
studio
yeah,
joint,
it
but
still
hey,
work. Yeah, it still
it
does the
still
trick.
work, you know what I mean?
Right.
But still, I'm like, damn, that shit. I like that view. I ain't gonna lie, my brain like I'm stuck because like I'll be on brain be on some movie shit sometimes, and I'm just like, yo, that shit would be dope.
That's just
You say
the
like
scary shit. I just want to let you know. I was waiting for someone to jump out at me.
because of that.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know right now. I was like, okay, I'm not tripping
You
and
know, like in the
falling.
old,
You all.
you know, like in the you know, like in the old horror movies, you see them do like this. You see-
Don B, we already talked about it. I'm not going to see who's out there. We're all going. I am not
Or
going.
we're all staying inside. One of the two. Like I ain't hear nothing. Did you hear something? I ain't hear nothing either.
I didn't hear shit. They could be calling my name and I didn't hear nothing.
Big facts.
Man, you gotta pitch that through to a movie though, man. Get your I don't know if you got your links, your links, your your sync license yet, but
Yeah,
if
no,
you do,
I've been looking into it. I've been looking into it. You know what I mean? I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, make sure I got everything set in order. I got to go through because I got the BMI and everything like that, but I need to get all the rest of the stuff lined up before I get into the sync license. You know what I mean? Make sure I'm getting
nah, I'm
everything
with
set
you.
for it.
I'm with you. I'm in that. Hey, I'm with you. I was like, hey, if you do, I want to see that, bro. I'm like, hey, you got to. Hey, we having a viewing of the movie right now. Show up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to, yo, that right there.
On the
Yeah,
next, on the
I
next,
can see
on the
that.
next. Who is it? Who is it? Peel? Is it Peel that be making all them scary movies? You know what I'm saying
Oh
Key and
yeah.
Peele, yeah, Jordan Peele or something like that. He be
Oh
making all
them.
them
Yeah,
scary
yeah.
movies.
Yep.
Yeah, they
Oh
probably get
yeah.
on. Yeah, that would be dope on one of those. Yeah,
That would be dope.
definitely.
Hell
I didn't
yeah.
even think
That's exactly
about
what I was
that.
thinking. Like some comedy hard. What? That either way,
All right.
it'll be hard. Yeah,
All
absolutely.
right. Let's play this song. This is run by SGF Graham and this is featuring Daisy. So let's get into this one. Sorry, guys.
I wanna run away, run away. I wanna run away, run away. I wanna run, keep running, slow down when I get there. All I need is some memories of us, a love and some fresh air. Have you ever wanna be alone? Right now you say too much. Nowhere it feel like home. time need to slow down. All I hear is I need what about me? Might book me an Airbnb, tell nobody so I can breathe. Take time to reset, get to know myself, relearn what I need. Before I can help anybody, I gotta go help me. Yeah. I know how you feel, got your back to the wall. That bottle got us for real, better let you talk. You need to put it down for real and go take a walk. Someday find a love, go heal. Gotta take the all in all, all in all. Gotta get away before I fall. Same ones I help, never held back. That ain't my friend, I'm not at all. Just in case, bro, break, gotta think fast. No, this ain't it, I'm not at all. No location, I can think at last. I'll be bad, miss me, my fault. Run away, run away. I wanna run away, run away. I wanna run, 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 run. Keep running, slow down when I get there. All I need is some memories, all those I love and some fresh air. I wanna run away, run away. I wanna run away, run away. I wanna run, 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 run. Keep running, slow down when I get there. All I need is memories, all those I love and some fresh air.
In a world where they love to be toxic, everybody wanna be a big crash out. Disappear like I ain't got an option. Really rather stand off than stand out. With no handouts, watch it pan out. By my own league, got bigger players now. Keep it low key like I'm selling stress now. I wanna drift with that ocean flow. Destination approaching close. Can't do this all on my own, my God, my God. Only thing I fear is no hope. Rather shed these tears than boast. All in all, it's clear I've chosen focus. Notice how I never trip when they provoke. Can't show me true colors like they get a bonus. Hold it. I just wanna hit the island, make a toast. Me and my lady is chasing like to leave and ghost. The water take it down, so yeah, I ain't got your post. Eat the meat, spit out the bones while I'm hitting all the coast. Saying, run away, like
run away, run away. I wanna run away, run away. I wanna run, 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 run. Keep running, slow down when I get there. All I need is memories, all those I love is fresh air. All I need is memories, all those I love is fresh air. Life is not a race. Envying someone blessings will have you missing your own. Focus, green light, keep going, but know when to take a break. All I need is memories, all those I love is fresh air.
That's my brother right there. I don't even care. What do you think there, Wicked Low?
I love it. Absolutely, I love it. All in my mind, I just wanted to run away from my readers. I just wanted to run. Like I can run. Like, I love it though. You know what I mean? I like when songs make me like. I like it when songs make you use your imagination. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I felt
I
like
like
running.
For real. I just wanted to run away. You know?
Right.
Grab my babies with it, go run. That's it. Run, Forrest, run.
What do you think, Don B, of all the Mansfields?
I like the song. I think that he needs to get his cousin to make a beat for it because that beat is tagged. It's like Beat Stars or something like that.
I know it's tagged.
Like, other than that, like
I wouldn't.
The song is fire.
Yeah.
Like he needs. You know, it's like I might have a beat. You know what I'm saying? Like that beat that I played earlier, Kimberly. That might fit. That I could.
No, that beat's nice though. That beat was nice though. I get it.
Nice,
though.
but yeah, it's
that
just
beat
tagged.
star
He just needs
all throughout the whole thing.
Yeah, he just needs a beat.
Can I just?
Yeah.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Run away. No, I'm playing. No, or pay for the beat. Get the pay for it. That way, all you gotta do is like, if he did it. Now with BeatStars, if you actually when you pay for it, they give you the beat without the tag in it. You get the version without the tag. Well, that's what happens when you purchase beats. When you get leases, you get the lease. If they selling the exclusive,
he bought the beat. He just hasn't.
Oh, he bought it already. Oh, yeah. That's exactly what I was going to say. Yeah, so all you gotta do is just replace the beat with the other one. So yeah, he's on it then. I love it. I love it. Straight up. Exactly. That's what I'm like. Hey, you already did. I bet even better. Hell yeah. I'm just saying because I've done the same thing.
He was saying he was waiting to buy that beat last month, and I think or a month before. I think he was saying that, and I remember him saying that he finally got that beat. So he's got the version of it without the tag. He thinks
Also, yeah,
so.
oh yeah, do the switch over. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, either way, I love it though. Like that, yeah. Hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't even paying attention to like I was paying attention to the song, but when you sometimes when you're into it, when you first hear it, I didn't hear the tag until that
I
when y'all
only
said it,
heard,
I was like, I didn't even hear the tag.
yeah. I only heard it during her song when she was singing.
It was quiet. It was quiet enough to where it's like when I heard it the first time, I wasn't sure if I heard it, and then I was like, I
Mm.
was listening, and then I was listening for it. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay,
I was
okay,
like, oh, I
okay.
was like, it is in there. Like the first couple of times, it was like, I was like, was that it? Because it was low, but it was still in there. But he said he bought the beat,
Right.
so never
Yeah.
mind. We said
Okay.
any of that. Never mind any
Exactly.
of
See,
that.
you already exactly there. So yeah, discard it all, you know.
Excellent song, my brother.
Still work.
Excellent song.
Facts.
Dope.
Fact.
Dope song. All right. So let me split the screen real quick and get into this one YouTube that was sent to me so we could I think I got the version with DDH on there with that numb. So I'm not. I think I do. But let me share the screen real quick here.
Oh, so I didn't know you could set up links. I would have sent you a link too.
Yeah, you just should have. No,
I didn't know.
I'm being
I know.
sarcastic. I don't like
know.
this. I don't like when people do this. Let me see. Maturity by Status Q. So let's see. Oh, there it goes.
Run away. All right.
Where's that share screen at?
Where's it at?
About the debate.
Where is it? Oh, there you go.
I don't know.
There we go. We got it. You got it.
I've told a lot of stories for a while now. It's time I told mine.
Desperate for love that me seeking on the earth with no knowledge of it. Being by myself, I got used to loneliness. Introverting my way through conversations, afraid to show who I am till it's time. Cause I don't wanna be seen for my weaknesses. Trying the best I can to be who I wanna be. Hoping she'll love me for me. Hoping she'll love me for me. After the money, after the status, would all love last if I didn't have it? Owning a mansion, owning a palace, would she still love me if I never had it? Underneath this skin is every emotion, shelter from fear while I'm trying to grow. Night after night, inner peace becomes so hard to find. But my impatience overwhelms my spirit, fighting off lust till the war is all done. Asking the Almighty One to save my mind. Maybe I'm kidding myself to think that I'm wrong to believe. Hoping she'll love me for me. Hoping she'll love me for me. After the money, after the status, would all the last if I didn't have it? Owning a mansion, owning a palace, will she still love me if I never had it?
Like that.
They said the end.
Yeah, I like that. The end.
He can sing. Yeah, he could sing. Heck yeah. What do you think, Don B?
No, that was dope. That put me in mind of some like Case or some Donnell Jones or something like. You know what I'm saying? Back in that 2000 era, you know what I'm saying? Like that late 90s era, 2000 era when all them R&B dudes was doing that. That's exactly what that sounded like. Like that was good. And it was a timeless song, you know what I'm saying? Like it still sounds good now, like regardless if it was put out 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 15 years ago, like 20 years ago, like today, like it's still relevant. Like that's a real good song.
That's nice. Status quo. That was nice. I wouldn't subscribe. Y'all go subscribe. Dope.
I got it. Great.
All
right.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna play this one and then we're gonna wrap it up. I haven't ate yet, so I think this is the one.
Number one.
Monstrosity.
Number one.
We gotta go,
Something different but don't know how. I understand, baby.
I wanna feel something different. Can you ease my mind of tension? Can I take advantage of your body? No questions, no gimmicks. Just me inside, no good, not text or kiss goodbye platonic. How whatever you want, baby, I do it. I don't gotta give me options. I never said the life I live was pure, rid of evil. I just embraced my every demon, never needed reason. In love with sinning, homie, the scheming probably ain't me easy. But I accept whatever come because I'm with the treason. Ghetto child, running wild, it's like it's no advancing. Cause fiends for real, drugs be motion. In this public housing was all our people could afford, so early, numb and cloudy. Vision blurred, cup dirty, smoking purple mountains. Got like 5 vices, I ain't talking no mechanic pieces. No middle grounds to call my wild, ain't it so foul, believe me. If I could change, I clear my name because these times are villain. Searching for peace left me unstable, tell me what's the meaning. Damn. It started all confusing and empty, feeling so out of place, like I don't fit in none of these circles. It's all a crowded space, feelings never tangible, thoughts never inside a frame. Now put that with a kid that's just stumbling, trying to find a lane to hide the pain. I picked up a pen, trying to scribe a name. The writing came with rivers attached, striking a minor vein, feeling like my signal's intact. That's where the drowning starts, by emptying them bottles like answers was in that bottom part, or stripping all my blessings away, blocking the doors, trying to elevate, but feel like my feet is locked to the floors, could never set it straight. Long as I function with it, I let it play. Regardless of the countless relationships I let get away. With this would be the pressure of every regret that sits with me, and mentally knowing all them losses should have been wins for me. But that's the journey, love it or hate it, it's still pumping, and I can smile through it all just as long as I feel something.
Now I shine like a Porsche light, was starting to go insane with no feelings but felt the pain. God showered me with love, I really needed that rain. Peace over despair, clarity I desire. Doubts and hate and doubt was the spark that ignited the fire. As I rise, triumph and conquer, I put all the pain behind. Any visions of me failing, I should have become blind. Dies.
I want to do a track where, because since I own songs, we're gonna get into
It's
this.
mine. It's mine. It's mine.
I want to do a track where I take and put different people on endings and see how it sounds with different people, because you can do that, right?
What do
You can do whatever you want, bro.
Pretty much.
You can do whatever you want. It's like how about the Earthquake song, the Earthquake, Busta Rhymes. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Busta Rhymes and Eminem, and then there was like Busta Rhymes, and there was like 20 different versions of the song. You know what I'm saying? But Busta Rhymes' verse is always the same, but it's like somebody else on the second verse. You know what I mean? Like, I've heard plenty of songs like that, and you know what I'm saying. Back when I loved to hear features, and like if somebody could mash something together and it sound good, like since somebody would put something over a different beat and it won't be in time. You know what I'm saying? But if they could do it in this in time, or like the artists actually come together and collab, you know what I'm saying? Like I love stuff like that. So yeah, you can do that. Like I'm still like, 'cause you know what I'm saying, Danny came over and put that verse on that. I'm still trying to finish that whole thing out that we started with when I put all those beats together. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, but I've also started another one. So I might need to get Wicked Killer
Low.
and Bovada on there. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I got a cipher with some like beat changes and stuff like that. You know what I mean? People going like 8 bars, 12 bars, or whatever, and then right into the next. Yeah, we need to link up with. We need to link
Let's
up.
do it.
We need
Let's
to link
link.
up for sure.
I was thinking the same thing, my brother. Let's do it.
Most definitely.
Got links. I was gonna tell you the same thing. I was like, we gotta link up, though. So yeah, after the show, my G, absolutely, we got to get.
For sure.
We got to bang my line right quick. You know what I mean?
And I appreciate Wicked Low coming and being a guest speaker. Every now and then I'm going to have different guest speaker or guest judges come on and give you some honest feedback. Go check his music out. Wicked Low on all platforms, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am.
Alrighty. Well, thank you everyone for allowing us into your home, your heart, your ears, your time.
Hey, and appreciate you having me on here as well. I appreciate
man.
it. Big
Thanks for
salute.
coming
Thank
through.
you.
Thank you
Love
for
you.
sending y'all music in. Y'all have a blessed Friday night. Have a safe weekend.
You too. You too. Yeah.
Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio. Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio. Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio.
The whole goal is to elevate peace of mind as I meditate. I cannot associate with hate, and I am not easily to break. Love with no limitations, become one with high vibrations. To prevail is my revelation. Let's have a peace celebration. From negativity we break free and master the art of harmony. Head to head, neck and neck, the universe is armed with me. Good energy, we gon' touch the sky. To high frequency and the love and light. The time is now, so it's perfectly right to turn elevation to brand new heights.
Get high, listen, Twisted Radio. Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio.
My mindset won't cry over time spent. I don't waste any time on people if they ain't past the vibe check. Vibrations on pilot, but I ain't touched the sky yet. So I keep trying to touch the souls. Only reason I ain't died yet. And when the Lord close my eyelids, I'll take a seat and I'll dine with. I know that I have a home in heaven. Don't believe, check the license. It's just me, I don't need attention. Good bros if I need a lesson. Go to sleep if I need a break. On my knees if I need a blessing. Ooh, ooh.
Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio. 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 Sit back, get high, listen. this.